I will need to remember to shut this broadcast down when we're done. Okay. Twitch getting a bit of a sneak preview. There we go. Okay. And YouTube says hello. Cool. Twitch doesn't have the problems that YouTube chat does, so here we are. Yay! See, things are, because of that, things are all kind of broken. All kinds of broken. Okay. So, welcome to my new computer. I'm just gonna stream setting it up and stuff like that. See, it comes with solitaire, comes with, well, my friend left me this note, so, ask and you shall receive. This is my old, Sawayama machine, all set up like it was back then. I even got the bulletin board system running again, so you can dial in and download more of these retro games. I have to admit, I'm still getting used to that term. Anyway, the story of all this stuff is also a story about people. So I wrote a few notes about how I came across these things and whatever else came to mind as I was getting it ready. You might find it interesting. You might not. It's there either way. Have fun. So yeah. Got this little notepad. Gotta start with a game of solitaire, though. Always good when your solitaire is good music. That queen doesn't help. That 5 doesn't help either. Well, I was getting that 5 no matter what. That 8 didn't help either, so. Nice. Solitaire's fun. I enjoy it. This is interesting that it shows you more than just 3 cards. That's a pretty non-standard behavior in my experience. But cool if you can get it, if you get it working. Okay, I think that's all I can do. Can I only go through once? What? Yeah. 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 Can be used to store a single card. Oh. 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 This is a very different kind of solitaire than I'm used to then. Okay. New game. Let's try this again. Okay, how can I... So I can do that. Oh, that makes this... Huh. Okay, that... I need to think differently about the game then. 6-5, so I'm looking for a red 7. I can't get to the a black 9, which is not great. Can do that though. That's more useful. Okay. Seems like good. Ah, yes, I can do that. That's one big pile. I'm not sure I like what I just did there, but I did it anyway, and I can't go back. Put that there. Back over there. Everything's in a nice pile now. And this should be a win. There we go. Okay. That's a good start. Sawayama computers weren't too common in the West, but the people who got them were fanatically devoted to them. They were a little pricier. They were classy too. Classy in a way computers today just aren't. You could tell the designers really considered the whole experience. I was into computers for a while before I got my first Sawayama, but I was really hooked by this little machine. In fact, I love it so much, I applied for a job with the company as a regional sales rep. Yep, I was surprised as anyone when I got it. Okay. You're thinking, world clock? What's the big deal? Sure, I know it might not seem that impressive today, but you have to remember this was before everything was networked together. Dialing into that world time server was the first time I realized, hey, I'm really connected to the whole world through this thing. It's hard to describe what that feeling was like, but I suppose that's why you're into these old machines in the first place, isn't that right? You're looking for that same rush of excitement I felt when I realized computers would change the world. Look at that. Equity first. Equity First Investments, a division of the bank. Showing up to the minute stock quotes was always a surefire demo, and it sold quite a few systems. Some guy's eyes would just light up. It was a big deal at the time, because otherwise you either looked up stock prices in the newspaper once or twice a day, or you called your broker to ask him what was happening. So this was a huge advantage that is, if you were the kind of guy who cared about stocks. I wasn't. Now every so often I think about how cheap Axiom was back then, and wonder if how my life would be like now if I bought some. Look at that. Okay, let's connect into the BBS. Kansas City, Missouri. I started the BBS thinking nobody would really use it. So imagine my surprise when the first user tiled in. Then the next. I'd like to think it was a big community. Success story. Although you can't argue with 3 downloads either. People used to call that wares. And the computer industry called it illegal piracy. I won't try to justify it. I just wanted to share the cool stuff I found. A lot of which you couldn't get any other way. For all, Last Call was about as big as a BBS as you could find in the Kansas City area. That was important in the area of long-distance telephone fees. The point of this game is to figure out what map looks like by filling in the squares according to the numbers on the top and the side while making sure you follow the rules. It's a fun puzzle and good to kill the time with. Stick it to the man by putting on your work terminal if you don't think the boss will see. Any trouble you get in at the office is your own responsibility. Let's go ahead and download. It'll take some time, but we have time for more solitaire then. I'm not sure that was the right choice, but oh well. This doesn't feel like a very good start right now. This is bad. This is real bad. I don't have anything that can go anywhere. Okay. That black 5 can't go anywhere. 3, 2, 7, 6. Can I get to something useful? No, I think that this is a new game. There's that. That 3 isn't particularly useful. Hey, we got a new game. Okay. It's in Drive 0, okay. We have 15 minutes before we can download again. Hey, we got new games, Dungeons and Diagrams. Puzzle 1. So they say there's nothing in here. There's 4. So it's kind of like a nonogram. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That. Interesting. That's weird. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how that's supposed to work. Yeah, that's really weird. How is... So, like, this 5 says there's nothing there. This is not nonograms, then. Let's view the tutorial. Hark, brave adventurer! In this game, you must use logic to complete the dungeon map by placing walls in the correct spaces. Number next to each row indicates how many walls it contains. Oh, so it's not contiguous walls. It is walls, period. Ooh. Left click to place walls. Every empty space in a map is either a part of either a treasure room or a hallway. Right click to mark empty spaces. Treasure rooms are always 3 by 3 with a single entrance and a single chest. Chest can be in any of the spaces. Okay. Every monster is a dead end. Every dead end contains a monster. All empty spaces connect to a single contiguous shape. Diagonal spaces are never considered to be adjacent. Hallways are always 1 space wide. Outside of treasure rooms, there will never be a 2 by 2 block of empty spaces. Place all the walls correctly to solve the puzzle and unlock more. Okay, I see. So that means oh, okay. I think I get it. So like I'm looking at this. That includes these 4. That includes these 4. That includes this one. But it would leave a dead end. Interesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means that and I think here we have to keep doing the same thing. So then this is that. Okay. Yeah. Well, if this is a dead end, you... Yeah. Dungeons and Diagrams was a fun little puzzle game that spread through the office. It was an older version than this with simpler graphics. Someone gave it to me who got it from his friend who got it from a different friend, and so on. That's how things spread. The guy who made it was in Finland, but nobody knew how to contact him, and we all would have liked to send him some money, but how? Eventually, I was able to make contact by going through a connection in the Sawayama Nordic office. Such a small world back then. That's cool. So enemies are always dead ends. So that's the vertical connecting hallway. We have to be able to get to that guy, so that is connected. We have to get to you, so that's open. Well, that just logically... That seems odd. This seems weird. I don't quite... That doesn't... This feel... Oh, well, the chest can be in any of the spots in the 3x3. Okay, never mind. Let's... Wow. So there's only one tile in this space, which I think means it has to be there and there. And that's open. And that's our 3x3, which means that that has to be all open. Right. So going there would make that 2x2, which means that that's not right. So that's open. If we're doing that, we can't do there, so that... Hey! Look at that. Boy, this is different. This is a really different puzzle game. That's cool. I like that. Okay, have fun getting your earbuds fixed up. So if there's a wall there has to be walls there. If there's a wall there, there's walls there, which means there's not. So that means that there's... I'm 90% sure it's like that. Although, I don't see how I can make you into a dead end if it's like that. Oh, you have 0. So it's either this, that, or this one is where the door is. That could be what's going on. So if that one's where the door is, we'll have to play around with that. This 0. Welcome back. Welcome back. But also, like, this 6. I think that means the door is here. And so there's... Thing is, that can't be that because this is all... Like, that's too wide. And I suppose it could be that. But then this is too wide, and I don't have enough tiles to fix that. And I can't do that. And I can't do that either. So that means that it has to be like that. Has to be. In some way, shape, or form. So... for this not to be 2 by 2, we have to do that. This means that the, so the... I'm leaning towards that right now, which puts that there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello, rolled up quesadilla. Welcome to the stream. This corner's messing me up. This corner's messing me up real bad. So right now you have that set up, which makes this is wrong. That is wrong if this is like, this can't be like that. That's wrong. So that means something over here is wrong. Somehow. Okay, well, we know... So, we know one thing. There are 5 empty tiles here, so that's guaranteed. That's a 0. We have to have a tile, an open tile next to these guys for this to not be 2 by 2. Or for them to be a dead end. We know there is either an open tile in one of these 2 spots. And we know that you have those. Have to have those. So, does that mean we do something like that? Hey! Hey! That top left corner was messing me up. How many more of these do we want to do before popping over and... Let me look. We might be getting close to having been 15 minutes since we downloaded this. Connected. Nine. Okay, I was close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and okay. Our download quota should not be up. Should be open now. What sounds good? 20th century food court. See if you can make food for people in the future in this factory game from Zachtronics. Definitely a weird premise, but once you try it, you might enjoy it, especially if you're technically minded. The interface reminds me of this guy I know who has a whole room in his house dedicated to a machine that makes electronic noise. It sounds terrible, but he loves it. Sure. 3 minutes. Okay. Back to Dungeons and Diagrams. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means those are open. Those are open. Those are open. And then also all of those are open. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're good. Huzzah! Okay. Well, we can't go there, so that's like that, which means that's open. For this to connect, it goes there, but it can't be there. We have to have one there, so it's not there. That seems like a big problem right there. I think this might be wrong. But it doesn't feel wrong. Yay! These ones without treasure chests seem easier. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's no gimmies here. No gimmies. Though I don't think we're gonna have time here. We got 5 done. It's pretty good. Not too bad. Do not redistribute. 15 more minutes. Okay. 20th century food court. Oh, yeah. Zachtronics presents 20th century food court. Greetings, operator. Historians agree that eating was of primary importance to the people of the 20th century, and that's why the 20th century experience takes special care to present authentic recreations of the simple but hearty meals humans ate during this period. As part of our commitment to offering our visitors the real deal, the 20th century food court uses only the late 20th century equipment to prepare all of its food. Many diners tell us they can't tell the difference between the mass-produced molecular synthesized food of other historical recreations and ours, which is lovingly handmade with humble factory robotics. We trust you'll be able to get up to speed using this equipment to manufacture these authentic ancient foods quickly and efficiently. Thanks, the management. 212, a showcase of all the richness and variety the ancients had to offer. Pretzels and nachos, foods from opposite ends of the earth, commingle harmoniously in this demonstration of sheer power and scale of the 20th century's great trade caravans. Okay. Machines. Interesting. I'm so confused. Create a wire or conveyor, left click. Move a wire apart. Clone a part. Okay, let's get a stack or two. Hello, Tikuton. So, stack on tray. So we get a tray. We stack onto the tray. We dispense cheese, deliver to output, and complete all orders. Okay. Scans barcodes on passing trays. If a barcode is present, provides information on what was ordered. First product enter is held until the eject input is activated. Subsequent products will be stacked on top of the held product. Okay, so... So scan would go to eject. If not show, A and D keys. Okay. 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 Let's see what this is like. So if and then I suppose over here we then do this, and we need another scanner. If we get nacho, then cheese. Okay. A showcase of all the rich really gives you a sense of what life was like for those people. Everyone should experience it at least once in their lives. My boyfriend could not stop talking about this place. I kind of get it, but I kind of don't. They stopped free slushy day. Let's go ahead and continue editing, because this is... So I am too expensive, but I did minimum machines. So what can I do to make this cheaper? No, I had to include the game by Zachtronics in this little collection. They were an odd duck in the whole lake full of odd ducks. In those early days, there wasn't much common wisdom about what computer games should be, so you saw all kinds of approaches that seem bizarre today. Imagine a whole studio dedicated to making games where you basically had to do computer programming to beat them. Quite niche, right? They are based in Harrogate in the UK, and I met the founder Zachary McGann once at a Sawayama event. Cool. So we need to save some money. So is there not a splitter? Oh, can I get rid of this and just say nacho pretzel? Okay, that makes more sense. Got it. Yay! Cool. I didn't even notice that. Okay. The original Hot Pocket experience, recently unearthed from an underground cache and frozen for 700 years. These original Hot Pockets are as fresh as the day they were made by the ancients themselves. Don't miss out. Available for a limited time only. I see. Microwave pocket, eject when cooked, stack on tray, deliver. So we need to... No, not instructions. Machines. I need a microwave. That's interesting. Yay! I'm confused. One input to start and have the other count down. Nope, that's wrong. But how do I... Okay, cool. They say these are from 700 years ago, but I don't believe it. I know times were very tough back then, and there's no way that ancient people put up with these. Ever since I read the ancient warriors would eat these for their raids and dungeons, I've wanted to taste them. We like to make fun of people in olden times, but there were some things they got right. So we took a long time. There's a shorter way to do this. And what's the shorter way we can do this? I don't know. What's up here? Ah, music. Yeah, I don't see a way we can make this faster. Do you? If we move this up there, it doesn't make it any faster, right? Or like even there even? I can't do it there. That's still 12. The only answer that I can see is... Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it. Okay. A staple of any ancient human's consumption patterns were the alcoholic fermented grape juice, known as wine, came in thousands of varieties and was priced expensively enough to plausibly explain its overuse as an inoffensive hobby. Okay, so...
Yes, we need 3 conveyors. The output has to be at the bottom and the input has to be at the top. So, start gets a glass. Can I do that? Does that work? That's okay. I was a little worried about that. No, not you. I want machines. I want to... Oh. 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 Okay, then. Okay. So the logic here is if so we need a counter. And so when we scan, we need to +2, and when we dispense, not you. When we dispense, we do that. Huh, okay, I need to... Okay, so... Okay, so... Let me turn this down in my ears so I can think a bit. So we need to make it, we need to write this code. We need to write this code so that when when we have a glass of wine, it needs to cycle twice. So we still need a stacker. And that's still going to just be set up as when we stack, we eject. We need to start and make glass. When we generate a glass, not you. When we generate a glass, we need to count, which means we need one of these. We go in when we start when we get a glass, we need to increment by 2. Okay. When we I wish there was a holder, but there's not. So we need to so we then want this sorter. If this is 0, it goes through. Otherwise, we need to keep track of... If this is 0, it goes through. Otherwise, it goes right. And somehow we need to know when we get to here again. So we go sense right. Is there an offset that I could do? So I also need to or this out, or this sense out. So we go there, we go right, and we subtract by 1. Ah, okay. So that's where I need the and. Which means that I need another or here. So you go to enable and through. This goes to there and there. No. What am I missing? Oh, no. I need a NAND, not an AND. How can I NAND this? Is there a way that I can NAND this with the information that I have? I have an AND or an OR. I have a sorter. Sorter doesn't help. Scanner doesn't help. I need the scanner at some point here. let me clean this up a bit. I gonna move that there. Machines, I want this sorter. So when we sense... I see. When we sense, we need a OR here. When we sense, we then want to enable this. Can we stick the barcode reader on here? We go red, white, red, white. Yeah. Okay. Hey, I get it. I think I get it. One more thing here. One more thing. So we do need this, which is fine. We do this, we do that. We get our counter. We then go +2. +2, we then go ahead and OR. So this is an actual OR and not just a multiplexer. So we then OR into that, and if this is 0, we then push through. Okay, yeah? Oh, it would help if I actually program this correctly. What? Didn't push it through. Okay, fine. When we do this, we'll then say right. No? This seems unnecessary. This seems like I should be able to make it work. What if I do it like this, where we, instead of doing 1 scanner, we do 2 scanners, okay? That's... not super happy about that. Staple of expensive taste, expensive, taste sour and gross. Old-time humans were weird. Wine was a mark of sophistication in the 20th century, and it's easy to see why. I detected notes of soy lecithin, Cinnabon, mouthfeel, and normcore. I didn't know wine was alcoholic. Okay, so we spent too much time and too much cost on this. I'd like to do this without 2 scanners. I'd really like to do this with only 1 scanner, and I think I'm really close. So, what do you think? We need the counter because we need to know how many... So, if we have... What's the cost? That's 1,000 versus 20,000. I think I can do this. Let's try it like this. So we want this. This is our red, and this is our white. Our red and our white. Okay. Because I need to hit it twice, and so it was not... You saw how it was trying to fill a third time and do dumb things like that. Because the counter wasn't getting it pushed off in time. But if I can trade out this for 2 more AND gates. So we go red, and a multiplexer. That up to there. This goes to through. That goes to that enable. That goes to that enable. White goes to here. This goes through. So we need the counter to not be 0, and that's the problem that I was... So if the counter is not 0, but I don't have not, how do I get a not in here? I don't have not. I don't see how I can fix that. Mumbai cheat. One of the common patterns we see in 20th century food is the need to keep things interesting by varying shape, texture, and color, and of course, flavor. Their great combinatorial variety made possible by different ingredients was always explored thoroughly. Tomato, mint, yogurt. So what do we need to do? We need to fry or dock. So we either fry, dock and fry, then we stack it and dispense sauce. Okay, what are our machines? We now have a sequencer. That's something I was looking for. So we need a fryer. We need a docker. So just thinking about how this is organized. We need that. We need a router or a sorter. A sensor is cheaper. That's the what I was needing instead of a scanner, because that saves money. So this is important. That's going to be very important. So, just thinking about things. If we're going to need to program a few things. And we need a scanner. Our scanner only tells us Pori and Popti. Pori and Popti. Does that mean we have all three every time? Instructions. Okay, so if we have Puri, we want to... So first things first, we have dough. Dough comes out... Dough comes out, and I need a sorter. So it either goes into there or into there. When we sense, we need, how much time does our fryer take? We're just gonna set you sense sends it left right now. Stop. Start means dough. So that's 1, 2. And then if it's sense means through. 1, 2. Okay. So that sense now means that we count up by 2, and then our fryer, when we sense, it subtracts by 1, and in 0 we eject. Okay? Does that make sense? So the logic here is that we should now 1, 2, and send it off. Cool. So that means that this section, besides deciding what we make, is done. So that's progress. I'd like this to be set up a little bit differently. Or I can just put this all over here. And this can be a router instead of a... this can be a router instead of that. So, instructions. Puri and Popti. So, if it's... I'm just gonna say left and through. Yes, okay, that is correct. Does that mean we then do tomato, mint, yogurt, stop? But we also need a multiplexer because stop needs to also send it on. Then I need a stacker here. See what this seems like. 1, 2, send it up. No product beneath the dispenser. Didn't I stop it? Oh, okay, so when we stack, we want to, that was dumb. When we stack, we want to multiplex that. Multiplex the stack into this and a start. Yay! Okay, that's really cool. Oh, that's really cool. I love that. And I can shave a little bit of time. Okay, I can shave just a little bit of time here by moving all of this over by 1. But I can also save a little bit more money. Okay. How can I save more money? Can I do it? No, this doesn't sense. But I can get rid of this and go ahead and multiplex this start instead. Get rid of that scanner. Okay, that's closer. Okay, we're doing even better. Our time got shorter. Cool. Anything else that we can do here to make this better? I like how data-driven, like, so this is kind of dumb to say, but I like how data-driven this is. So like, we don't care. Like all we do is when we start, we drop dough down and tell it where to go. But like, and we know that we're gonna cook for 2 seconds, so we don't need to look at anything because we're gonna cook for 2 seconds. And so we know when we're cooking. And so when we're cooking, we start counting down the timer. and then we send it on to the stacking machine. When we stack, we know we're gonna need to put all 3 toppings on. So we start up our start up our sequencer to go bloop 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 to bloop 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 them on, and then from that sequencer we send it on. We then say, okay, you're good to go now, and when we say you're good to go now, we then stop the sequencer so that it doesn't try to do anything more. It makes me smile. It makes me happy. This is a good game. I'm happy with this game. But I think that ooh, we got a letter. Greetings, operator. Interest in the 20th century human life continues to grow, and the 20th century experience is receiving more visitors than ever. As part of this effort, we are meeting our visitors' demand by adding even more 20th century style cuisines to choose from in the food court. Sometimes it's difficult for people to remember what exactly was available in the 20th century. No satiety. No meta society, nutrient sublimation, etc. Historical realities like this may seem like a letdown at first, but it's our belief that diners will soon find there is still much to admire about 20th century food, no matter how crude and disgusting it may seem at first. A type of ice cream that became popular throughout dining establishments of their time period. Soft serve was an inexpensive treat the whole pod could enjoy. Note, this product is served cold at period active temperature of negative 273.15 degrees Celsius. Okay, let's download something else. And play some solitaire while we wait for it to download. That was really good. Steed Force Hobby Studio. Let's get a another kind of solitaire. There's a lot of solitaire around, but I've never quite seen one like this. This is a totally unique design that's played with traditional Japanese Kabafuda cards. A fun challenge if you've gotten too used to your built-in Sawayama solitaire. Expert mode is tough but doable. You might have to deal a few times to get it, but hey, nobody said life was going to be easy. Let's download it. And more solitaire, because we like solitaire. Nine. That's a lot of progress right there. There we go. We win! Huzzah! Okay. Kabafuda Solidaire. Well, let's play it easy. Matching cards can be stacked and moved together. Interesting. Unite 4 matching cards to collapse them into a locked stack. Ah, you're... Right, I wasn't looking at the right thing. Locking a stack on the tableau will unlock a free cell if available. Free cells can store a single card or a locked stack of 4. To win, unite all of the cards into 10 locked stacks. Interesting. Weird. This seems like a very bricky game of solitaire. Like everything's different, so I can't. Oh, I can put it up there. Okay. Never mind. It's not as bricky as I thought it was. And you're right, it does look good. I just... am feeling uncertain about it right now. So we can't move you. Wait, what? That's what I was doing. This. Okay. We're... Look at that! For me, the best part of working for Sawayama was going to Japan. I had always wanted to go. I'd read some books and so on, but I couldn't afford the plane ticket on my own, so I was very happy I got to go there several times, even though it was for business. Might sound a little trite to say, I really loved everything about Japan. The food, the subways, the neon signs at night, the temples in the morning, but it's the truth. It was delightful every time, and it was on one of those trips I met an amazing lady named Meredith, who at the time worked in the Tokyo office as a translator. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay, so I really need to plan ahead with this. Is it this way? No, I think I want to go this way. Cool. Hmm. Oh, that's not a match. Okay. Well, I think I screwed myself here because oh, this one's not 3. Okay, I was about to say because everything's 3 right now. Wait, can if I do that, is that okay? Does that work? I think I screwed myself. But we'll see. Oh no, I didn't. Yes, I did. But yeah, I did. Darn it. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Before the first time I set foot in Tokyo, the farthest I'd ever been from home was Chicago. So you can imagine how out of my depth I felt when I got there. No amount of reading about a place is going to stand in for actually being in it. There's so much I didn't know, and that's exactly why Meredith was so amazing. Not only did she help me to be a little less a fool in front of everyone, but she also took the time to explain why things were that way. She was never patronizing about it either. Suffice to say, I learned a lot from her. Okay, which of these... I think I want to do that one, because then I can do this, 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 and stack. Okay, what can I do to get to that? Cool. I would like to not feel like I'm screwing myself over here. But I think I just got it. Meredith left Sawayama after a while and moved to Kyoto. She didn't say why, but I hardly be the first to notice that being a foreign lady at a Japanese company in the 90s might not be exactly frustration-free. We kept in touch every so often, and she'd tell me about the new things she discovered, like these Kabufuda cards you're playing with now, which is inspired by Western card decks brought to Japan by the Portuguese in the 16th century. She decided she'd design a solitaire game out of them, and just out of the blue like that, she did. And as you can see, she did. Okay. So I can get you to there, or you to there. In fact... So that gives me this, so I think this is right. That doesn't help. It doesn't help. I have a problem. I can't get you out because though... Yeah, I think I need a new game. Okay. Those don't match. What can I... If I put this one up there... If I do this, I can do that. I can put you up there, there, and there. Okay. I think I'm stuck again. Can't move you. Can't move you. Everything is different. And none of them match this, which means I can't... continue with it. Okay, so we have that. 1, 2, blank that. Where's our fourth? Our fourth is 3 up. Right there. Do any of these match down here? No. Oof, that's rough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess we'll just go ahead and grab 3. You don't have to be a fan of the Steed Force TV show or even know what it is to enjoy this model building simulator toy. Snap pieces together and paint them with different colors. Fix decals if you want. Have fun. There's no particular goal here apart from getting to play with cool robots without needing to spend hundreds of dollars to import the real deal. You know what? Sure. We'll look at that later. It's a couple minutes. So, if I take that up there, I lose. If I take this up there, if I take that, I can move this, then that, and then I'm on you. And I can't do anything more. If I take this up there, I can move this. If I take this up there, I can't do anything. If I take this up there, I can't do anything. No, I can move this to there, and then I'm stuck. If I take this up there, I can do this, then that, then I'm stuck. If I take this up there, I'm stuck. Nope. I then can do that, then that, then this back out. Okay, that's at least a start. Okay, what can I do now? Take this up there. We do this. We do this. We do this. And then we're stuck. Is that what we decided? That's what we decided, right? Okay. Well, I think this. Oh, dang it. I might have messed up there. Good thing I can just do this. God, that's crappy. And I've screwed myself. Okay. Okay, what can I do? Dun, 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 dun. I can do this. I was like, well, did I mess up? No, I don't. Not yet. I haven't messed up yet. This is a good one. Huzzah! You know the type of person who's curious about everything around them? Meredith was like that. We could take a walk down a random residential street, and she'd point out the names of trees and the birds, both in Japanese and English. Sometimes I wonder if life could have gone a different way. Like, what if I'd stayed in Japan or something? Look, I'm not getting too personal for you, am I? I suppose this isn't the type of nostalgia you want. Exactly. It's just that for me, these computer memories are personal memories too. They're one and the same. Interesting. That was really good. That was really good. One of my coworkers used to enjoy this robot cartoon show called Steed Force when he first saw on TV growing up in Brazil. Later he had the idea it'd be fun to build some of the models with his son, but importing the kits from Japan was impossible unless you were willing to pay crazy amounts of money to have someone there ship them to you. This was before you could just order whatever you wanted on the computer. But instead, he made something just as cool, or maybe even better. A complete model building simulation based on the show. Oh my goodness. Oh. That's a tab. Okay, well, let's go ahead and start with A, because A is probably a good place to start. Okay. Well, I guess there's something obvious here. Oh, there's still some at the bottom. Okay. Okay, we're gonna have a model building stream at some point where we just go through and just spend a bunch of time in this and just build the models, because this is great. I love this already. The sounds in this are very good. There's the shoulders. Feety things. Hands. These things are... These can go up over in this corner. I'm not sure what they're used for yet. But you know, some of the best part of model making is just doing this. Beautiful. Okay, those do not go together. I thought they might. Yes! Look at that. Legs. There we go. I thought those went together. Okay, that's all of those. There. Working on that head. Can't be that short, can it? I didn't think so. There we go. That looks better. Okay, what else are we looking at? This is a belt buckle. It goes there-ish. Wait, where'd that go? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, these are like, those are like leg armor. Cool. I feel like I'm missing arm pieces though. We have hands. Oh, under the tray. Thank you. I forgot about putting things under the tray. I didn't see that where that piece went. Ah, that's where it went. Now, where did this other piece go? Because the other piece got used somewhere. I just didn't see where it got used. This is before we got the arms on. There is always that one bit. It's like, the thing is, I don't see where this piece could even belong. Oh, I found it. I found it. It was there. Heck yeah. You might wonder why I included this program, since it's not really a game in the strict sense of the word. It's more like a toy or some kind of weird simulator without any particular goal. I guess the reason is I was just so impressed by the lengths this guy went to making all of this art and everything and releasing it all for free just because he wanted to build some model kits with his kid. I think that's a really great expression of the creativity of that early computer era. There wasn't nearly as many rules or commercial pressures. You could just make a fun toy, and that was the whole point. So do we want... I think the dark coloration's a lot cooler. Don't you? Oh my goodness, I get to do this! Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so good. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, someday we are going to just do a model making stream, and we're gonna go ahead and spend the entire stream just in this game. It does. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to go ahead and look at that. So let me do a little bit more here and just keep thinking about this. So like we're going to put this guy over on this side. So thinking about what this is asking for, we want a gray wash. So like we want a gray wash on the let's gray the whole thing. And then what we want, and then so to copy this entirely, because I kind of want, I want to try to copy this entirely. We now want to do that, and then do that, and then go ahead and mask out even the bottom layer, and we do red there. So we do red because we want this little spot of red right there. And so now we want to add another layer of tape right there. And go ahead and do white. Take that layer off. And then go ahead and just say, let's protect those couple pixels of red. And now we protect this top part. And come in with black. And I'm just going to ignore those pixels because that's a lot of work because I don't really know how to tape for that. And so now we need to retape just a bit cleaner. And I want that to be black. Okay. Interesting. Oh, decals. That's how we do those. Okay, so that makes more sense. That makes more sense. We do... Okay. Okay. I was trying to do things the hard way. Okay. And we are a little long now, but while I outro us, let's go ahead and get 5. Grow weird flesh sculptures in order to escape death. I don't think many people played this game when it came out. The ideas and presentation are pretty out there. Honestly, though, it's worth the experience, even if it's a little hard to figure out. Lots of folks are scared by the idea that they might not be around forever. Are you? How far would you go in the quest for immortality? So, this has been Last Call BBS. This is the last game made by Zachtronics, which is one of my favorite video game companies. They dissolved after they made all the games that they wanted to make. And so here we are. So far, I think this is an absolute masterpiece. Amazing sound effects, like just good overall. It pulls from a whole lot of their different ideas that they've done in the past. And I don't know. I love this. I will say, I look forward to the next time that I play this game. I will probably not spend any time on the model maker outside of dedicated model making streams because as awesome as that is, I need to be in the right mood to do it. And then besides that, looking at my schedule for this week, I don't know if I will be able to stream on Friday. So like my flight arrives late on Friday, and I am probably going to be pretty tired. And when I say late, I mean I will be home for maybe half an hour before stream starts. So I will do my best to see if streaming makes sense. But if it does not, I will let you guys know as soon as I make that decision. But I think we might be going back to Last Call BBS next week, next Saturday, and possibly the next... We might keep doing Last Call BBS until Tears of the Kingdom comes out, because I would be okay with stopping this series at any point. And then, Tears of the Kingdom is out, and that's going to be taking up every Saturday for the foreseeable future. So, that would give us 3 more weeks with this game if we stick with it. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. But, until next time, thank you for watching. And have a nice day. See you next time. Bye-bye.